Hello, my beautiful air signs. I hope that you guys are doing well. It is your girl, Empress. I'm back with another banger. So let's get into it. What is your tea this week, air signs? Learned behavior. Y'all could be correcting a child. I heard spirit of rod, spoil the child. If you are an Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini, y'all could be getting on a child this week, scolding them for something, or teaching some type of lesson. Another week of standing on business with motherfuckers. Okay? I feel like you've already met the person that you're supposed to be with, but y'all might not even be with this person at all at the moment, air signs, okay? During the full moon cycles, y'all be manifesting. It's like once that time period passes by, you guys' energy rejuvenates. I feel like, shit, y'all about to be around some positive people. People with heavy positive influence that get money, that support you. Okay? I heard y'all got friends in high places. Okay, air signs. So let's see, catching up with friends. Your friends miss you. Air signs, a lot of you guys have been disconnected. Minding your business, building a legacy. Okay, and people are missing you. They want to know where you at, what you doing. Okay, let me move these cards. I got too much on the table. Uh-oh, somebody done caught a case. There also could be some sickness that's been hidden from us. Make sure you're protecting yourself, okay? Taking your vitamins, doing your herbs, essential oils incorporated into your diets, okay? Somebody was tricking off and got caught up. Whether this is a masculine or feminine energy. What's the tea? I feel like this going on outside of you. Spirit is telling on an earth sign right now. They could have got caught up, okay, dealing with holes, and now they're missing you. 222 is on the clock, and Aquarius could be significant. The 22nd, the 27th, the 29th could be significant for some of y'all. Y'all ears ring all the time, or they're irritated. There's also issues with the throat chakra. A Pisces, a Leo, a Taurus, another Aquarius, Capricorn could be significant. Okay? I do feel like y'all got a supportive friend group. And you and your friends are on the same frequency. Y'all over there getting paid. And I don't feel like nobody's mad. Because you guys respect each other's hustle. Okay? New business endeavors are popping out for you guys. Okay? Air signs, y'all are closing off the year with a bang. Okay? Some new endeavors will be popping off when it comes to your money or your business endeavors, okay? Some of y'all could be graduating, okay, or just growing the fuck up. That frontal lobe is fully developed now, earth signs. Okay, yeah, I love this for y'all. So let's see. Manifesting, yeah. Y'all are going for what you want. I feel like, damn, 2025 kicked your fucking ass, but you also accomplished some major goals, so pat yourself on the back. Cause, bitch, you doing a good job, bitch. You doing a good job. Okay? A water sign could be significant. This could be a feminine energy. What's the tea on a water sign? They about to hoover? Somebody with heavy water placements in their chart is about to hoover you. It is Scorpio season, so this the element, especially if it's a water sign. They've been suffering in silence. They losing all kind of shit as well. Meanwhile, you over there looking good, baby. Somebody could be born on the 23rd, the 25th, the 4th. An Aries could be significant, a Virgo. An Aries or a Virgo want to give you something. Pisces could be here as well, air signs. The usual fucking suspects. 40s and up, air signs. Why y'all so motherfucking fine, man? By the way, air signs, look at Daisy. She is growing. Yay! This is an indoor plant, guys, that I got from Walmart. Everybody got one in their room. Okay? So let's see. Property for sale. Somebody else is going into foreclosure, or they got their house up for sale. Meanwhile, y'all could be buying property. Okay? Or moving into a new property, starting a new business. Some of y'all going from home to your own little office space. Congratulations in advance, air signs. Others of y'all, shit, y'all opening up another location. Spirit is saying, make sure you cleanse your environment. Also, protect your energy. Don't tell nobody shit right now. Just pop the fuck out. Okay? I feel like there's a friend that's in their feelings about something. This friend could have fire placements in their chart. They could be a Taurus or a Gemini as well. Heavy Aries placement or Virgo. What's wrong with this friend? I feel like shit. They could have been talking behind your back about your business, and now they're seeing you bounce back. You've changed a lot. They talk about your appearance, okay? How you carry yourself, how you act. Okay. What's the tea? Air signs. This is tea. Some of y'all gonna be going viral. You're meant to do something online. If you already have a business, use social media to boost your sales. Okay, to brand your content. Post every day about your fucking business. If they don't like it, whoop-de-damn-do. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Okay, air signs? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And if you'd like to book me for a personal message, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org, okay? So what are your spiritually guided messages for this week? Envy in reverse. Somebody might try to act like they're not jealous, but they're going to do something to show it, and you need to end it immediately. And things at the first sign of jealousy. Okay, whether it's with a family member, friends, in the community, a neighbor, the boss. Stop trying to save it. Spirit says sometimes, air signs, y'all be persevering. You be prolonging the ending, and this could have cost you in the past. Alright? I feel like they'll eventually get over it, and everybody always usually calls back and asks for your forgiveness because you have fair judgment. And it might hurt your feelings, but you're being asked to exercise this discipline. You've learned a lot along this journey, air signs. Alright? And you're going to be the villain for setting your boundaries, but who cares? Definitely the villain for setting boundaries. Okay, air signs? Oh my gosh. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into love. Let's get into love for my beautiful air signs. Healing. That soulmate is healing, okay? If whoever this was that acted indecisive about the connection, they're starting to heal, but they're being blocked. This started coming out last night. Air signs, somebody's being blocked from being able to come towards you, okay? Until they start changing. They're going to have to go through the dark night of the night. They're going to have to go through the dark night of the soul by themselves. This could be a Leo, a Taurus, an Aries, Pisces, Cancer. They are going to change. But they're going to have to go without you. Some of y'all, they're going to have to skip the whole 2026. It's going to be a minute. But you guys also need to practice self-discipline. Okay? Air signs, let's see. Yeah. Meanwhile, I do see somebody in your energy that's going to be madly in love, trying to move things a little quickly. Ooh, and this person from the past is going to be jealous, but they were sneaky and conniving when you were completely focused on them, and that created distance in the connection. Okay? So let's see. Yeah, y'all going to be dating somebody new. Okay? And they're going to be madly in their feelings. Y'all going to have a good time. And they're going to be saying stuff extremely, like, stuff that's really deep. They hit you in the chest while y'all having a good time, okay? With your vices. However, shit, this is happening right on time. This ex-lover that was being a player is gonna realize that shit, they're not who they thought they were. Because somebody else is possibly coming in to replace them. They're gonna recognize their replacement. Oh my God. Okay. So air signs. Tell me about this new person for my beautiful air sign spirit. Tell me about this new person for my air signs. The moon card. They seem to be hiding something. They seem to be hiding. Okay. What? What they have, their resources, okay, until they know that you're the one. But shit, they gonna fall for you immediately. Oh my God. It's gonna go from like to love extremely quickly. For a lot of y'all, there's gonna be an earth sign, okay, a Leo or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They're definitely going to be quite emotionally intelligent, very open. Some of y'all can meet them in the workplace, very few of y'all. Okay? Some of y'all, you just go good together. Okay? It fits like a glove. Temperance card. Somebody else, and it's going to be happening right. See, they're going to beat this past person to the punch with coming in to make something right with you. And that's when the disappointment's going to kick in. Because you really wanted it to be this past person, but shit, if they don't keep taking all this time and they got to keep thinking about shit, some of y'all are like, man, I don't feel like going through that shit. This motherfucker need to come and get me or else. Okay? Come and get me or fucking else, sir. The fuck? I feel y'all on that. Okay? So let's see. Strength card, restraint, self-discipline. I feel like you guys are in control. Nothing's gonna happen that you don't want to. Okay, and you too focus on yourself for a person to hurt your feelings. Too grown to be played with. Okay. So what does this past person want to say? Let's see. I'm outside, but so are you. Why are you mad? Remember that trip we took? They gave me an ultimatum. So many times I wanted to tell you the truth. They want to have makeup sex. And they feel tricked, bamboozled. I'm too lazy to fix things right now. I'm sorry. How do I fix this? I'm not sure. Like, some days are like, fuck it. Other days are like, oh my God, I can't live without air sign. Yeah, I dream of you every night. I miss you a lot. I'm into some kinky shit. I still want to be with you. Okay? Alright. So what advice does Spirit have for you guys before they wrap you guys up with a quick E versus them air signs? What is the advice? This person was envious of you in the past. I feel like now you're going to be surrounded by people that are happy for you. And it's actually over for the past. Now, we don't know what the future holds, but on this timeline, and people are going to be mad, still not wanting to take accountability. You could be worried about, preserving a friendship like we talked about earlier. But trust the process. Somebody need they fucking feelings hurt. Forever thinking they can play with a fucking air sign like that in life. Okay? So with that being said, babes, I like this. So let's break it down. What's going to be the tea? All the way from Scorpio to Libra. Ooh, 15-15. Air signs. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, what's the tea? Wasting time. It's going to be stuck. There will be no change in spirit of saying you wasting your time with a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they don't really have it all together. Okay? They could lack confidence. Okay? They act rich. They be flossing. They could be trying to show off. But them being consistent with that energy is going to be hard. They're going to struggle with that. Alright? If you are dealing with a Capricorn, some type of legal issues are being finalized in this person's life. Air signs. They could be finalizing a divorce or something like that. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they like to give you money. They're a trick when they're in love. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're going to try to force some type of agenda that they have on you. Be very mindful. If you're dealing with an Aries, they definitely spy on you from fake accounts. Air signs. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they know they ain't shit. But they're holding a grudge at you for them not being shit. If you are dealing with a Gemini, damn, they could have fell for you, but they also got somebody that won't let them go as jealous-hearted. If you're dealing with a Cancer, damn, they could be getting behind on their bills. They could be irresponsible with resources. If you're dealing with a Leo, your late irritates their demons, Gemini. I mean, damn, air signs, fuck. You could definitely be a Gemini dealing with a Leo. If you guys are dealing with a Virgo, there's a love triangle. Either you're going to have somebody else coming back towards you or coming towards you, or Virgo is. If you're dealing with a Libra, they feel like they hit the jackpot. But I don't like it because it's like they're pocket watching you. So be mindful of that if you're dealing with another Libra air signs. I do love you guys so much. And thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye.